We need something blue.
I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least not living ones.
Okay, I have to die? No, or maybe just look like death. Can I go down? No. White sheet. White sheet, white sheet. What can I do with the white sheet? Ah, that frustrates me. Wait, can I make holes in white sheet? You know that you look like a ghost?
Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something.
Oh, cool. No. Ah, that's clever. Okay, put it.
Yikes!
Oh.
A ghost. How sweet. Finally someone to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the 7th circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. Ugh. I don't feel so well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh man, you're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all? Great! Look at this! The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait! I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch.
Oh yes, we have something blue. No, okay, no. I have to think. Okay, blue rhino. Okay, let's.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the blue urinal as much as you like.
Okay, so I wrote down all this stuff. Okay, this Draggle Jog sees green and blue, but he don't like. But he don't like green, so he don't yellow.
How about that? Yellow blueberries.
He likes yellow blueberries, and the bananas red. Okay.
How about that? Red bananas.
The green tomatoes are okay because Petra. And the broccoli. So wait. Petra needs green tomatoes and Andre is happy. Everyone is happy with the green tomatoes. The yellow blueberries is also right for Draggle Jog. And the red bananas is only right for the I guess I go like blue broccoli.
How about that? Blue broccoli.
And now let's see if it works.
Yellow green blue.
Yeah. Okay, they're not happy, so yellow tomato.
Green tomatoes.
Green tomatoes.
Yellow
okay,
blueberries.
He's happy right now. Andre is happy.
Blue broccoli.
And I hope it works with the red banana. Please. Yes!
Red bananas.
They seems everyone happy. They seems happy. Now let's go to the roleplay convention. To the roleplay. And give them pizza. And give them pizza.
Ah, the pizza. Well then.
Hope it worked. Yes.
Superb.
Great! I wish I were as good on the phone as you.
Druggle Jug.
And Peter is satisfied too.
Satisfied? How could I be satisfied in such a world, in which the only moments worth living for are those when the pizza arrives with the right toppings?
That means yes.
We owe you one.
Peter almost starved to death.
It's not that bad. I've already lost all hope of dying honorably anyway.
Druggle Jug.
Well said. Now that the food is taken care of, let us begin the game.
Cool.
Don't you want to play too, sweetie? You'll see. It'll be
If you take pleasure in such excessive self-degradation.
That and a dice cup.
Struggle jug.
Uh-huh.
So be it. Then follow us into the world of Hoth Motigor.
Awesome.
Your group
Great.
has set up camp near the infamous Goblin Gorge.
Lily found herself in a clearing. The campfire was crackling, and the wind whipped through her clothes.
You can hear the war drums of the goblins in the distance. This is your last rest before the great battle.
Lily did in fact hear drums. An enormous army seemed to be waiting for them in the nearby mountains.
Cool.
Wait, are you telling the story or am I?
What?
It's just that I see that you don't have the Dungeon Master screen in front of you. And I'm pretty sure that the Dungeon Master is recognized by his Dungeon Master's screen.
That's ridiculous. I'm the narrator. I don't need a...
Well, then why don't you be the Dungeon Master then? I'm curious how you'll do without any battle value tables or source books.
What? But that's...
That's what I thought. And now, move over.
Ow! Hey! You can't just...
Where was I? Oh, yes. You're here on the orders of the king to drive the goblins from the gorge. There are rumors that the goblins have dammed up the Pink River. This has turned Hoth Motigor's most important memorial into a reservoir. The Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Also sitting at the fire is a mysterious local guide. You're tired from the journey, but sleep is far from your mind. Goblin scouts could be lurking anywhere. The black magician Petrula, the noble Sir Drogalot, and the amusing juggler Snippo
I want a different role.
Shush.
are gathering their strength for the battle. Only the Amazonian barbarian warrioress Lilligrim.
Huh? That's you!
Only the Amazonian barbarian warrior Lilligrim is restless. It's your move, Lilligrim. What will you do?
Awesome. First of all, I also played a lot of roleplay back in my days, and Drogaljaw looks fancy, and this one looks like a mysterious NPC. This one looks like, you know, the Harvey. Awesome. Schnipper!
Roll for charisma, Peter.
Do I have to? That was to be expected.
Snippo is just about the ugliest dope you've ever seen.
Hello, Lilligrim. Would you like to be amused by my funny pranks? Then watch me. And, are you amused?
Attack.
I didn't think I'd ever say such a thing, but I'd wish we'd go into battle instead of just hanging around here. I'd much prefer a quick, bloody death to this endless humiliation.
Juggle?
Yes, it doesn't just look like it. I am actually juggling only one ball, and I know how ridiculous that must seem. My character sheet said that I, the comical Snippo, have the marvelous ability to juggle 55 balls at once. But as much as I would have liked to imagine what such a thing would look like, the mysterious traveler thought I should just juggle one ball instead, because it's much more contemplative. And as long as my shame or boredom doesn't cause me to spontaneously combust, then I'll stick to that. If you have a better suggestion.
55 ball? 7 ball? No ball.
You think I should try it without any balls? Bravo. You found the only way to increase my boredom even more. On the other hand, if I juggle without a ball, I might be able to take a quick nap. No one seems to object to sleeping around here.
Oh, thank you for the ball. Mysterious NPC.
The hooded figure sat silently at the campfire. Strange. I can't remember him being in the adventure. Which source book does he come from?
My imagination?
My goodness. Who do we have here then? A little barbarian warrioress? I sense great anger in you. Could it be that the thirst for battle sits in this little chest? Then let me give you some advice. Swallow it. The most successful battle is the one that doesn't even have to be fought. So be a good little barbarian warrioress and take a nap.
Lilligrim could hardly believe her ears. Wasn't this a fantasy role-playing game? What fun was there in imagining aimlessly sitting around a campfire? Lilligrim didn't dream of listening to the soothing advice of the mysterious NPC. If anything, it just made her angrier. Too bad that she had to stop herself from losing control. She would have loved to have screamed this dope's head off.
Okay, Petrula.
Petrula sat by the fire and watched the tea kettle. Briefly describe yourself.
Well, I'm like a totally powerful wizard and pretty, but also totally powerful. And I'm wearing a robe embroidered with gold. And it's totally pretty, you know? Underneath the hood, I look like totally gothic, but pretty.
Thanks, Petra. That's enough.
Okay. Pretty gothic, powerful wizard.
Don't startle me like that. Can't you see I'm watching the kettle?
Kettle.
If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm brewing a diabolical magic potion, of course. Well, it's actually a calming tea. I really wanted to conjure some coffee demons, but they don't let you get any sleep. And we do need our strength for the battle. Now I have to watch the kettle before it starts to whistle. The traveler has such sensitive ears.
That's stupid. Goblins. They look like the sensor.
What
goblin.
could the goblins be planning? Why did they submerge one of the kingdom's greatest memorials underwater? Something similar happened to me once. But that was an accident. But I don't really think that the Royal Loo can be considered a memorial.
Okay. Attack!
The goblins are keeping quiet. Maybe too quiet.
Sleep.
Please don't yawn so much around here. Don't you know how contagious that is? And I have to watch the kettle.
Watch the kettle.
Oh, if you're staying up anyway, do you think you could watch the kettle?
Of course.
Oh, great. Then I can finally get some sleep. As you know, we need our strength for the battle.
Oh, I think we need... Can I put the ball in the kettle?
Good! The ball was stuck,
Oh.
but the pressure in the cauldron still wasn't enough for something to happen.
Maybe you can shoot the ball in his face.
You don't need to roll to figure that out. They're logs.
Can I put logs in the fire? He's
Okay. Will no one do anything? So Drogalot,
Druggle jug?
in character, please.
Drug? Not yet, Lilligrim. The fire should last the whole night.
he can speak.
Sir Drogalot looked splendid in his shiny armor.
Druggle jug?
Mithril armor? Really?
Druggle jug.
Okay then. In his mithril armor.
Hello, Lilligrim. You're still up? You should get some rest. I'll keep guard and make sure the fire doesn't go out. Don't look so grim. Your thirst for action is honorable, but the mysterious traveler is right. Strength lies and tranquility.
Lilligrim felt like screaming at the brave Sir Drogalot. She hadn't traveled all the way to Goblin Gorge just to sleep, but something kept her from losing her temper. Fuming, she turned away from her companion.
I think we are in the Outworld. I'm so
Her
stupid.
eyes fell on the quiet traveler who had listened to the entire conversation. Was that a smile she saw beneath the hood?
That mother? Okay.